I was asked the other day, what is the easiest class in nursing school? And I remember my initial response was, there's an easy class in nursing school? Hey everybody, this is Thomas from Nurse Money Talk, where I help nursing students become nurses and nurses excel in their nurse career and nurse life. And as I already mentioned, it was a question that was posed to me a little while back about the easiest class in nursing school. And to be quite honest with you, I wasn't aware there was an easy class in nursing school. But I mean, as I started thinking about it a little bit, and I was like, well, I mean, if I had to pick an easy class in nursing school or the easiest classes, I guess there are probably like two that immediately come to mind. And I guess before I even get to which two classes those are, is I want to mention one. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that thumbs up so you don't miss any of our new videos. The second thing is that if you are considering going to nursing school and you haven't found a nursing program or haven't started looking, for one, you can go to nursemoneytalk.com/schools, and then you can get a list of school options right there, traditional, non-traditional, and online in whatever city or state that you're looking for. Let's get to the easiest classes. You know, the immediate thing I thought of when I was asked this was, I guess foundations of nursing is probably the first one that immediately came to mind, which, you know, foundation is just like, I mean, it's pretty much teaching you like the bare bones, like basics of nursing. I mean, I was going back trying to think of some of the stuff they were looking at. I think it was like what? Patient safety, scope of practice, you know, I think like nursing process, SBAR, I think was also in there, something like that. That's at the very beginning, and I didn't think that was too bad. The other one though that immediately came to mind is that I know like my program had us take, it was like individual and family development through the lifespan. And that one, that was also at the very beginning. And I thought that was probably about as easy as you're going to get, in the sense of like that class was straight memorization. As far as I remember it, it was just like, keep in mind you were thrown a lot of information, but it was just like flashcard after flashcards after flashcards. So if you have like a good rhythm or a good kind of like a study plan set up for like being able to memorize like an extensive amount of like information, a lot of it kind of a little repetitive, then that one would probably be pretty easy as well, or easier, I should say. I guess the other thing as well I'll say is that I think towards the tail end of nursing school, like at the very end, like after critical care, so getting into more of like, I would say like your leadership classes, I think those would probably have been a little easier, because I think, or at least as far as like I remember like my program being set up, it's kind of like you've already in a way kind of made it over that hump, if you will. And so like it's like things like got worse, progressively harder. You reach the peak, which I think that probably would have been like critical care. And then afterwards, it just kind of like dies down a bit as well. And so I think like at that tail end right there of school, I think that was when it probably got a little easier, because I would say they probably have weeded out, and which they had already weeded out some of my classmates at that point as well. I think those would probably be what I would say. Let me know in the comment section below if you have like if you're a nurse and you're watching this and you had like a different take on this, or if you're in nursing school and seeing this, you had a different take. Just let me know what your thoughts are in the link in the comment section below, if you agree, disagree. So in these next videos that you're actually going to see show up, I'm going to go through some tips for passing nursing school, and also where you can get some solid nursing tutors to help you in nursing school. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you very soon in the next video.